Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing on this fine? What day is it? I don't even know. Wednesday afternoon? Oh my God, what have I just done? Have I just been annoying? Hold on 1 second. Maybe it's somewhere else. I set up my Insta, but I think I've just refreshed it by accident. There might not be an Insta live today because I can't. I just can't. Of course, I've done that. So annoying. How's everybody doing? How's it going? I'm clearly very bloody tired today. Um, yeah, this stuff ain't for the poor timed people, basically. Oh, Saf. Hey, Saf. How you doing? Saf says tuning in until our next meeting. Yay. I love that. I love all of you like distracted at work. I absolutely love it. Guys, say hi in the chat, please. Please come and say hi in the chat. Um, yeah, and like this video really helps. If you're not already subscribed or following or whatever you're watching this, make sure you do that too. If you are listening on Spotify, Apple, or any of the good platforms there, make sure you give this a 5-star rating as well. Really appreciate it. You know, um, we've got a little bit to get through today. As I said, I'm a little bit tired because I was done TDA this morning. For those that know, it's the day after. It's a news, daily news podcast and stuff. I'm not every day, but I was in this morning, and I didn't go to bed on time, so I'm really feeling it right now. I really am. But yeah, guys, I hope you're good. Like. Hey, Maya. Maya says I'm here in the office. I can't comment at the moment. No problem. No problem. You can listen and you can comment afterwards because replay gang. You know I love your comments, so please leave them for me. Um, I'm talking about what am I talking about today? I am talking about Love Island UK, obviously season 13, episode 2, but I'm also going to be talking about Love Island USA, season 8, episode 1, which was on yesterday. So please, if you've watched both, put a sign. Send me a sign. Send me a sign. If you watch put like two hearts together, you know. Hey, Shannon or Shan said watching from the Stairmaster right now. Summer bod pendant. I love that for you, man. Seriously, I wish I had more time for exercise. This morning, because I've been trying so hard with my workouts and stuff, like this morning I wasn't able to work out because I was just so freaking tired, so it wasn't happening. So I really want to walk home from work today. So hopefully I'm able to because of the bloody weather. So we'll see. Yeah, you go, Shan. Hey Abiz, how you doing? How you good? Mine's putting two hearts. Okay, cool. You've watched both. Yay, I love that. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're not watching Love Island USA, I don't know what's wrong with you. Honestly, make the time. But we'll get into it. We will get into it, but it's really good. Um Sam said, meanwhile, I'm going to the Magnolia Bakery pop up in my lunch break. Big back active big activities. I love that. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. I'm going, trying to reduce all the sugar again for my life because I slipped off that, that wagon I was on. I came off that. I'm off the wagon. I'm off the wagon. And I need to stop. I really do need to stop. So I would be right there with you if the pop-up was in my area too. I really would. Shan says, wait, how do we watch Love Island? Is that USA? Got watch. To be fair, the most people either watch it on a site called Daily Motion, or some people stream it. If you're up late, some people stream it on TikTok. Some people stream it on YouTube as well. It's a bit of a lottery where to find the link. Now, if you are a member, I will be popping in the links as I find them in our Discord chat. If you want to become a member, then all you need to do is go to youtube.com at Sade Salami official / join, and you become a member of Sadenians. And that gives you access to the Discord. You get some emojis and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all fun. Let me just find the link for that. I never had that link ready. I don't know why. I don't know why. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing good today as well? Um, I hope you're good. Hey Keisha, how are you doing? Keisha said just watch Queen E's USA review and I need to hop on board. Yes. Do you know what? Yeah. I need to speak to Miss Queen E. I do. We need to do a little link up this season. We really, really do. I love her reviews as well. She's so good. She's just so good at it. It's just always so like well thought out and everything like that. I love it. I love it. Love it. Zana, hey Zana. Zana's put 2 hearts in there, so you've watched both. I love that. Maya's watched both as well. Guys, you need to get on board. And it's only episode 1, so don't get left behind. Do you know what I mean? You need to get on board. Sorry. Sam said I had an entire gatto to myself recently and realized this is a real problem. Been there, Saf. Been there. I've been there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, that would be right. That would be things. Anna said I miss Nicole. I know someone was saying that yesterday as well, man. Someone was saying yesterday. There's a lot of people, but I honestly think it's a lot, like reviewing on a daily basis, and if you're not doing it live, then doing the edits as well. Like it's very, very taxing on time. It's very, very taxing on time. So I get it. I get it. Stuff is saying oh, thank you, Keisha. I appreciate that. I try. Sam saying, guys, the Iceland gatto slaps. To be fair, I haven't had a gatto for a long time. I really haven't. I really, really haven't. I'm really looking like I rolled out bread today, but it's cold, and yeah, I'm tired. I really am. I really am tired. Okay, Alice agrees with you. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm trying not to make this like super, super long. Let me see if I can find this. If I go, hold on, let me just see. But no, it's gonna make me do it again, which is annoying. Okay, so no Instagram today. Right, let's get into it. We're going to start with Love Island UK. Maybe I'll alternate as the days go on. We'll see. But Love Island UK, what are we saying about last night's episode, season 13, episode 2, marks out of 10? What are you giving out of 10? Who's your MVP? Who's your LVP in that episode? I'm trying to even think again now. Who's my my LVP is Lorenzo. My LVP is definitely Lorenzo. He gets on my nerves. I think he really, really gets on my nerves. I really I don't like him. I don't like him. And he's a big time nigger. I said neg, by the way. It's me and my pronunciation. But yeah, I think he's big time. And yeah, I don't like him and Jasmine. I don't like him with Jasmine. I really don't. And she needs better. Maybe that is Samraj. Maybe that is. Yeah, I know I said it fast. That's why I corrected myself. That's why I slowed it down. Because I was just like, I'm not about to be caught out here. Not again. Not again, not again. So yeah. Yeah, he was just getting on my nerves yesterday. He really was getting on my nerves. With the whole TOEGATE situation, which we will get into. I'm giving yesterday, I can't lie, there was parts where I was super bored. I'm giving it a 5. I think it was a bit dry. It was a little bit dry, and also as well, obviously at that point in time I hadn't watched USA, but when you watch USA you will understand exactly how dry UK is. It is very, very dry, and it's like, and I'm thinking now, the way they made them just sort it out amongst themselves in terms of sorting out the couples, ITV production for Love Island, they're cheap. They're actually cheap. They're brokies. They're not brokies at all. They're just being stingy. But the way they made them sort it out, ridiculous. Obviously, that was in episode 1. Absolutely ridiculous. No direction. Just sort it out amongst yourselves. They couldn't be bothered. They couldn't be asked. Because when you see US Love Island and what they did and their production, you know, like, there's levels to this. There's actually levels to it. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know, I can't even say that I'm repping UK at the moment. But yeah, it was just really, really embarrassing. Yeah, so it was a dry episode. Unfortunately, Angelista only got basically 1 line or maybe 2 lines in the episode. So it's happening again. It's happening again. We're seeing it happen again. I'm so bored of that narrative, but we're seeing it happen again. It was very, very disappointing. I want to see and hear more from her producers. We want to get to know her. Do you know what I mean? So the main part of the episode is that they played Phone Roulette. Oh, do I have a video? Let me just play this video. Let me see what have I got going on here. Yeah. So yeah, there was a couple of things that happened in this. What was annoying though, because it did seem like they were setting up some of the, what do you call it? The contestants of color, yeah, let's say it that way. It seems like they were setting them up because some of their questions that they were getting, it was a bit shady. It just seemed a little bit shady. And like, I'm just like, was that across the board? Is that just how they edited it? But I definitely had a side eye for the producers because I was just like, what's going on here? Why are they getting the tough questions? I didn't like that. But anyway, I've got some clips ready to go. So let's have a look. One sec, hon. Right. We'll get to, oh, did I even say, anyway, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, so let's get some clips.
Which Islander is here for the clout and not love? Oh.
That's horrible. Please.
Sorry. This was diabolical though, by the way. Let me see. Let me just say that.
Don't take it to heart. I feel really bad. Maybe OP a little bit.
What'd you say?
I'm only saying this
no,
because you're a big personality and I think you like to like play up for the cam sometimes, which is so fine. Ooh. No, so
you know what, yeah, I do like Mika, but I thought this was a bit of a cop-out. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this reasoning was a bit of a cop-out. Like, he's in there for clout because he's got a big personality. Like, there's other people with big personalities, and wouldn't Robyn be in there for clout as well? Like, I don't know.
Mika, which Islander?
Anyway, he what do you call it? She kind of got into her like feels about it anyway, kind of thing. She felt like, you know, not, what's the word? Not icky. I wouldn't say icky, but she didn't feel good about it. And OP being the guy that he is, he ran to go and what do you call it? Let me just pause it again. He ran to go and hug her, and then of course him and Gravity, it's not mixing at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So this happened. Hold on, can I take that?
sorry. Are you okay? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm glad that he wasn't hurt. Do you know what I mean? Because that looked like that was a bit of a tumble. Shall we watch it again?
Sorry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sorry. Are you okay?
Please,
I didn't think it was gonna be my mind.
A bit backwards.
Don't be embarrassed. That was so Angela. How many times is it going to take till you learn your lesson, babe? Don't go running on the floor.
I'm sorry.
He went to hug her, dropped. Some people were trying to say, that he kind of done it on purpose and stuff. It's just like, nah, I don't think you can get that kind of time in. Personally, I don't think he's done that. I really don't think he's done that. He's just like him and Gravity. It's not really mixing. Maya said Lorenzo is definitely there for clout. Sean as well. Yeah. I think definitely Sean would probably be the easiest to argue just because he's already got a huge following. To be fair, you could even say Jasmine as well. You know, he just said he could have taken Mika down with him. Like, absolutely. She's very lucky. She's very, very lucky, man. But yeah, you could tell he was embarrassed by the end of it. And even that, and that's the thing, it's just like you're being overly nice to this girl who's just called you out on something, and then you're hitting the floor. Like, you know, no bet, bro. Just roll it back a little bit. You don't need to do too much. Next time you could just stay where you're sitting and just, you know, say it doesn't matter from there or whatever. But I like that he didn't want to make her feel bad about it. I did like that aspect of it, at least. Do you know what I mean? I was saying I don't think he did it on purpose. I don't think so either, actually. Okay, then what happened?
Snog the Islander you think would be a better kisser than your partner?
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
Are you any good?
I don't know, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Yasmine was not happy about this. She wasn't happy about not being picked by him at all, although that wasn't his go. Do you know what I mean? But when it was, she wasn't picked. He didn't pick her for anything, which is kind of just saying that I don't think he really likes her. I don't think she really likes him. They should probably be with other people.
Name the Islander you think is the biggest game player. And explain. Big explanation why.
Now, why did they give this question to Angelista? Name the Islander that's the biggest game player. Like, why would they do that to her? Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say George.
Proper game player. Knew it from the get-go.
Yeah, as soon as you walked in, like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know you much, so it's like, I don't know.
No, I'll tell you that.
We haven't had a conversation. I don't know. Yeah.
Name the island.
And the thing is, notice also that she said that we haven't even had a conversation. Why do you think this is? I don't know what's going on with George. I don't know. But when he was talking to Yasmine, is that Yasmine, the bombshell as well? He was talking about, oh, he doesn't really like OP. He doesn't really like him. And he was just like, oh, because he's kind of like larger than life character. It's just like, bro, I don't know if you're going to beat the charges if this continues. I really don't. It's just odd that you haven't even spoken to, haven't even spoken to Angelista, and you don't like OP for no reason. Like, bruh, what's going on here? Keisha said, I hope picking George doesn't give him a reason to pick her. To be fair, I think he, like, Angelista's one of the top of his list anyway. Do you know what I mean? I think he's probably had that from the start anyway. I wouldn't be surprised. And because, you know, OP's making it clear that he's on the other girl, then Angelista, she's in the running to be dropped for sure. I don't think it's looking good for her. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. I'm worried actually, because it's too early. And if they pick rather than the audience pick, yeah, she's out of there, like 100%.
To suck the toes of an islander of your choice.
Do a boy's tie. Or is that even worse?
Everyone showered in the last hour.
Sorry, everyone showered in the last hour. What? Sam, no. It's still feet.
She's got glitter on her foot.
So him grabbing, Lorenzo grabbing, what's her name? Jasmine's foot and saying, oh, he's got glitter on it, was just like, it was just not the way to handle that situation at all. Like, it's just like, what are you trying to say? Like, maybe you don't like feet, okay, cool, I get that, but you don't need to make a big palaver about it at Jasmine's expense and then don't even go on to pick her. It's really weird.
You don't have to pick me.
5 seconds.
No,
You can pick whoever you want.
Should I have a little look? Who's got nice?
Keisha's saying now, why would a boy be better? Exactly. That was a nonsensical statement, honestly.
What time did you shower?
Oh, just suck the toe.
And sorry, can we just pause on the toe? Because it's not clear. I was looking at it and I was just like, nah, bro. What's this? What's that? It's not. No. So I'm not mad at him for not wanting to do it because I'm not sucking anyone's toes. I don't know about you lot, but I'm not doing it. But it was grossy. But he made a big palaver about it to make it even worse.
Lorenzo, your dare is to suck the...
Do a sexy striptease for a girl you aren't in a couple with.
Oh my God! You need to do this! You've got this!
Bear with.
Do a sexy striptease for a girl you aren't in a...
Have a dance off with your biggest competition.
Oh. I just want to see you dance. Let's go, Lorenzo. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on up, you go.
Let's go.
That was fucking fabulous.
Snog 2 islanders back to back, then say who was the better kisser.
Savage.
That is savage.
Oh my God.
Just have a think, brother.
He knows where he's going.
Get out of here! Well done, Jasmine. Back to back.
Back to back.
Oh, no.
Wait, what the hell? Yeah, sorry. Didn't he make a whole big speech about him not really getting on well with blondes or something? And he was saying something along the lines of like, oh, it's like kissing your sister, or like, oh, we look like siblings or something like that. And isn't he really going for like the blonde, one of the blondest girls in there, like Robyn? So weird. I think sometimes he's just chatting to chat. Like, I don't know about that guy. I really don't know about him. He does give, I think I did see like a little clip of the debrief with the big three, and Tony was saying that he's jump scare, and I was just like, yeah, absolutely. Like, he's very odd looking. He's very different, like honestly, and I don't work it out. Maybe it's like the forehead or like the in eyes or like the combination of everything and like the bleach blonde what do you call it, eyebrows, so it looks like he's got no eyebrows. Like, yeah, I don't know about him. I know about him, but he was being very, very, very bold in the episode because he also then decides to take what's her name, Robyn. He takes her to the terrace first of all, and Robyn is at the moment coupled up with Sam, and then he asks to take her to the friggin' hideaway. Like, what? That was wild. Let me find the clip. 1 second. But that was really wild to me. Oh, Keisha saying Samraj's punching the air. So this is a point. Actually, we'll come back to that point. We'll come back to that. Let me just play this real quick because honestly, I thought George was doing too much here. Ooh.
Obviously, we're not a couple.
We're not.
So we can use the hideaway. Would you do that?
Sir, you just got in here and you're already trying to take her to the hideaway. Absolutely not. No.
Spot.
Because
I really don't want to sleep alone.
That's ballsy. Oh, I think I actually need to think about it. I need to debrief with the girls.
Oh, fucking hell, don't deep it. It's...
Don't deep it.
Yeah. You're deep in it. I think you're deep in it. I don't think we tell anyone. Don't say anything.
You can't not say anything. The girls are going to know I'm not in the bed next to them.
Balls in your court, babe.
You're dangerous.
I'm not dangerous.
You are.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
I think you're trouble.
See it as being a little bit exciting, a bit of energy.
I like trouble.
Then take it.
Girl, you don't want this kind of trouble. He's trying to get you into big trouble.
With both hands.
It's a no. It's a no for me.
That's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
Four.
That's fine.
Four.
I still know where I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't like this move from. Although, to be fair to him, this may have come from the producers. To be fair, you know, to suggest that so it's kind of giving like a mirror to Helena and like Hideaway Helena and stuff like from last year. So it could be something like that. I'm not too sure, but I didn't like it, and I didn't like the way he was trying to say to her, like, "Oh, don't tell anyone." As well, don't tell the girls. Like, just keep it between us. Like, what? Everyone's gonna know she's not there. Don't you think? Like, also, like Sam is gonna notice that she's not there. Like, come on, that was silly. Didn't like that. Yeah, not my fave. George's fave. I don't know. He just gives me issues, man. Seriously. Then going back to Keisha's point about Samraj, he so he had an earlier conversation with what's her name, Jasmine, about, you know, him actually liking toes and she likes her toes to be sucked. So having that conversation earlier and then having seen the game and Lorenzo not wanting to suck her toes and then also not wanting to suck toes in general and then going and sucking another girl's toes was just, yeah, I think it was just a lot for her, to be fair. But I think, I don't know, I do like Mika, but I am thinking Jasmine and Samraj together. Like, honestly, I like these two. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what Lorenzo said. He said I had nice toes when we coupled up. I kind of love people sucking my toes.
Wow, that is a fun fact. I do love a toe in the mouth. I am impartial to a toe in the mouth. It's just there. It's in my face. It's asking to be sucked.
Do you know what I mean? And it's honestly does a lot.
So weird because I'm not a feet guy, but I keep staring at your feet.
My feet. That's what Lorenzo said. He said I had nice toes when we coupled up.
Okay, well, I think I repeated it, but yeah. Yes, you can see them two getting along. What do you guys think? Who do you think Jasmine is better suited with? Or do you think her person's not in the villa yet? Because that could be a thing too. I just we need more options. I feel like we need more options for real. So yeah, they had that. I also didn't like, that's another reason why I didn't like Lorenzo. Lorenzo kept on calling Yasmine and Jasmine the Mins. And I don't know what it is, but that reminds me of the word minge. And I don't just like, and I think he knows that. Seriously. I think he knows that. I think he's playing in people's faces and I don't like it. I really don't like it. And he's going like he's got like really strong options on both girls, and I just don't think that's the case. He's not the center of things. He really isn't. Aidan was also getting on my nerves this episode. He is with Ellie at the moment, the Scottish girl, the blonde Scottish girl, and he's obviously, you know, begging for a kiss every moment that he can get. He kissed her again as well, but he also, when he was chatting to Yasmine, was saying, oh, like, you're the hottest girl in the villa or something like that, and she was lapping it up. I can't lie, she was absolutely lapping it up. So let's see how that plays out, but I'm not really feeling Aidan. I think he's just really hungry. I think he's starving, and I think he's going to be a bit disrespectful to these girls, if I'm being honest. Yeah, not really feeling him. What else happened in this episode? Yeah, Robyn was being a bit of a good sport actually, because Robyn, or I think in Yasmine's question. So this is the thing, as I was saying, yeah, this is why I think it's calculated, right? Because Mia was asked who is there for clout. Jasmine was asked who's a pick me. Angelista was asked who's the biggest game player. These, however you answer these, there's always negative consequences with those questions. And how is it 3 women of color get those questions? It's just weird to me. That was just weird. I didn't like that. It was just like they were doing some really like playground type, what's it called, like mixed in the pot, and I didn't care for it. I really didn't care for that at all. But Robyn did, when Yasmine was asked that question, Robyn was just like, just choose me, like just choose me, it's fine, and stuff and everything like that. And she was a good sport about it, which, you know, was nice, because like answering those questions very early on in the season can really what do you call it, like frame how the other people see you, do you know what I mean? And people can take issue with you and all sorts. So I thought that was like, she was a really good sport and helped Jasmine out in that moment in time, do you know what I mean? So I think like they did draw out this episode basically because what's his name, George and Yasmine need to pick who is essentially going to be dumped from the island, and because they're doing the secret mission. I thought we was going to see those results last night. We are going to see them tonight. So it's just drawing out the process, and it was just a little bit long. Who do you guys think is going to go home? Who do you think is going to go home? Who's going to go home? Because I think it might be Sam. For boys wise, I think maybe Sam and OP, or Lola and Angelista. That's who I'm thinking, who they might pick. Yeah. And I can't lie, the more I look at George, the stranger, he looks to me, to be fair. Keisha said, it's day 2. It's way too soon for those kind of questions. It's usually more playful games at this stage. Yeah, exactly. And this is what I'm just like, they're trying to stoke fires already. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just like, we don't want more the same. We don't want more the same with this, please. Maya said Angelista and OP, or Sam. Yeah, that's the way it seems to go. I mean, like I was saying yesterday, if Angelista and OP go tonight, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. If Sam goes, I would not be surprised. Because it's bad. And like I said, it's traitors. That's what it seems like. It's traitors all over again. The only other person that possibly, maybe Ellie, but Ellie has made a big display that she is really into Aidan. So if they break them up, if they were to break them up, I don't think that's going to go down well with the Islanders. I really don't. So yeah. Keisha said Jasmine could be in trouble too, especially if they agree with Lorenzo that she's not fun. Yes, that whole conversation where Lorenzo was saying, "Oh, you're a bit serious. I need to see how you act in a crowd." Like, for what? Like, what are you talking about, Lorenzo? Like, honestly, I was just like, nah, this seems like negging. This really seems like negging to me. Because what do you mean you need to see how she acts in a crowd? And she's just like, no, I'm fine. I'm actually all right. Like, you know, he's like, oh, we have really serious conversations. It's just like, because you're making it serious, you know? And he's just like, oh, you haven't really seen how I act in a crowd. Yes, I have. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, just say you don't like the girl. Say you don't like her. Also, she needs to also say, I don't like him. To him. To him, she needs to say that. But yeah, Jasmine could be in trouble. But I think that Jasmine, I don't know. I think it's early days, but I think she's kind of like head girl. I feel like she's kind of like head girl at the moment. So I don't know. That would be bold. Do you think Jasmine is Yasmin's biggest competition? Because then that might be the case. She might go for her in that way. Keisha said that conversation really bothered me. Go find someone chatty then if you don't like it. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, to kind of go further, Yasmin was saying, you know, I'm never going to be the loudest person in the crowd. Like, I'm not that person. And as someone who is also like that, I really resonate with that. Like, yeah, like you might see me bubbly, like maybe one-on-one, but never really in a big crowd. Nah, that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. I think there's a lot of people like that. So to try and, like, what do you want her to do? Like, perform for you? Do you know what I mean? Is she a clown? You know, or is she a performing seal? Like, what the hell? I just didn't like I don't like Lorenzo. Let me just say that. I don't like how Lorenzo is coming across. Let me say that better. I don't like how he's coming across at the moment at all. At all. Jasmine doesn't need to do anything for him. She doesn't need to prove herself in any sort of way at all, you know? Yeah, Maya's saying Jasmine and Micah. Ooh, as possible. Wait. So what was that to response to? Because Jasmine can't. Or do you mean Jasmine? Because Jasmine can't go home. Or maybe yeah. Keisha said definitely resonate with that too. I'm telling you, like, a lot of us are like that. Like, not everyone's extroverted. It's just it. And I think Lorenzo is extroverted because he was doing a lot of theatrics when he was kissing the toes and stuff. But yeah, I don't like Lorenzo for her. I'm not too sure who he would suit in the villa. I'm not too sure. Maybe because I think what's her name? Lola still likes him. So maybe Lola. But she seems okay with Sean at the moment. Oh, sorry, for the biggest competition. Okay, got you. Sorry, yeah. Okay, Jasmine and Mika. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I think those three are probably like the most sought after girls in the villa at the moment. Mika, Jasmine and Jasmine. Yeah. I wonder if they all get on. I wonder. But yeah, Mika and Jasmine are my faves. Okay, cool. I do like Mika actually. Jasmine, she's coming well. I think she's been a good bombshell so far. Let's see when they reveal who they're gonna kick out. Let's see, you know, what happens there. I think I like Jasmine as well. You know, I think I do, but I think she's got a villain streak, as I was saying yesterday. I think she don't play with her. And I think I've got a soft spot for Robyn at the moment, although I can see how she could be jarring. Yeah, out of the girls. The boys, Sam's the only one I kind of, I think he's cute, but the rest of them, not really a fan. Sorry, my eyes itching. Oh my god. The rest of them, not really a fan. So yeah, so that, I can't lie, that was it. Did I miss anything in terms of Love Island UK? I thought it was just dry. It's just really dry. Like, okay, let me be easy on them. It is week 1. It's episode 2. You know, so I get it. I do get it. Yeah, but guys, make sure you like the video. Do that now and subscribe while you're there. Okay, let's go on to Love Island USA. So they had it's season 8. They had their first episode yesterday, or for us, was it early in the morning? It was early in the morning for us, I think. I am giving this first episode, a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I think it's got a decent cast. The lineup is very, very decent. And they had a great way for them to become couples. Yeah, it just looks better. They had fireworks. What? They had fireworks. I know UK has fireworks at the end, but to start the show, they had fireworks. Also, Ariana, oh God, I always get her name wrong. Ariana Maddox, and the presenter, I think I like her style. I think she's cheeky what she says. And I like the fact that they make her like a main character as well, like in the show and offline as well. Like she gets her own posts, okay? Like, do you know what I mean? They just know how to do things better. Everyone looked great. Yeah, it was just a vibe. It was just really, really a vibe. Let me just pull up the cast again so you guys can see who is in there. Let me see if I can even remember their names as well. 1 second. I'm gonna try. Me is saying Love Island UK was very dry. I blame the producers. Honestly, the producers for UK are tight, stingy, uninspired, not being innovative at all. Like, nah. They're really messing it. They're messing it up for us. They're messing it up. They're they're ruining it. Okay, so this is the cast of Love Island USA. Let me see if I can remember the names. This is Beatrice or Bay, I think, or B, I think how she says it. But she has a bit of an accent with it, which I can't really do, so I don't. It's a bit tricky for me. So she's amputee. She's also a para-Olympian as well. I think she's won bronze in. Does she sprint or long jump? One of the two, or maybe both. But yeah, she is really cool. Gabriel has just entered the villa. This one here, as a bombshell. So although he's in the OG photo, he's actually coming as a bombshell, but we'll talk about him later. Vasana, this girl, she's gone. I should have put a big X over her. She's gone. There were some videos that surfaced of her saying the N-word, singing along to it, and then saying it randomly as well. So she has been removed from the villa before it even started, right? So she's gone. We also got Trinity there, Casey, who's a cutie patootie. I do like Trinity as well, by the way. Kenzie, is that her name? Yeah, Kenzie. Really like her. Big ball of fun, but I think she's going to be deeply emotional. Sincere, he's cute. Anaya, is that Anaya? Is that how I say her name? I think it's Anaya. Really good energy. Really liked her. Bryce, I believe, is this year's Nick. I do think. This guy, what's his name? Is he Sean? I need to check my notes. I can't even remember. I can't remember who he is. I want to say Sean. Is that Sean, guys? The Fed. The guy that is who's a police officer. Oh my God. I'm going to have to. I was doing so well. USA cast. Season 8. Oh my God, what's his name? Oh, that didn't yield results for me. I hate when this happens. Cast and bombshells, let's see. Right, okay, I'm getting there. Bear with me. His name, will someone get to me quicker? No. His name is Sean. Yes, I was right. Okay, cool. Don't doubt yourself, man. Sean. So that was Sean. Where's my picture? Here, Sean. This is Melanie, I believe. Melanie. And another one. I can't remember his name either. What's his name? I know who he is. Oh, Zach. So that last one, Zach. And Zach is this guy here. He is the brother to Charlie, who was in last year. Now, Charlie had a rough old time last year. He basically, he got really fast and heavy with one girl in there. God, I can't remember. Not Iris, the other girl. Blonde girl. He got really fast with her, and it was like they were endgame. And then he got dumped from the villa, and then he had to basically watch her get it on with someone else and do like at the same speed. So yeah, that was a bit rough. But he was in Beyond the Villa, which they have in the US, which is like the reality spin-off show that they have, a little bit like The Only Way is Essex, but for Love Island people who are just on the show. And he got a bit of a good redemption arc, really, because I think he was coming across as a bit of a simp before, and yeah, he was able to redeem himself. So this is, was it Anna? Was her name Anna? I thought it was something else. But yeah, that was his brother. So his brother wasn't in the starting lineup either. So that they've got a little bit of difference there. I prefer the look of Charlie over Zach, but Zach is coming across okay to me at the moment, at this moment in time. So yeah, I thought it was a very, very, very strong first episode. The first two people in the villa were Anaya and Kenzie. Let me just show you a little clip of them. Okay. Let's see. And you see what I mean about Kenzie's energy? She cracks me up as well. So this is
I want to know everything.
I'm 24.
You're 24. I'm 23. When's your birthday?
Oh, okay. December 12th.
Capricorn.
No.
Oh,
Sagittarius.
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo?
September 5th.
Okay, I don't know much about Virgos.
We're the best. Just know when a Virgo enters your life, like, girl, it's going to change.
I like that.
Yeah,
Sagittarius is like the fire sign.
Yeah,
and I
I
didn't know much about it until like I did some digging and I found out I'm a Gemini moon.
You're a Gemini moon?
Yeah.
Girl, I love Gemini.
And that it makes sense because I'm like emotional a lot.
Girl, I'm
at
emotional.
Night.
At night? Wait.
Yeah, no, and it's like, well, it's my moon sign. So it kind of makes sense.
Wait, no, I don't think that's what that means.
Okay.
How old are you?
So I can't lie. I think we're gonna have fun with Kenzie. I mean, she's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. What do you mean, like? So you're emotional at nighttime? Okay, babe. Okay. But yeah, she is also, I think she used to dance professionally as well, kind of thing. So she has got a hell of a lot of energy too. Yeah, we just kind of got to know the contestants, like just got to know them a little bit. There was a little bit about Sean, and him being, well, he talked about him being a police officer. How do you feel? How do you guys feel about the police? Because I know, like, you know, there's like, it's almost like there's real big division. I'm not traditionally like, yay, the police. I'm not. I've never been really. So he does seem like he does come across well, but I don't know. I don't want to say red flags in him, but I was just like, is this a yellow flag? I don't know. I want to know more about his story. I really want to know more about his story because, like I said, he's a single father. From the way he tells it, he is the main parent. He's the main caregiver. So I was just like, I wonder how that came to be, because we hear so many stories, especially about the police in the US, about like, you know, the corruption, manipulation. I think there's high levels of like all sorts of things, like when you're in like relationships, there's like statistics about DV and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I just wondered. So I'm not saying he's doing all of that, but I was just like, I want to know more about his story. Do you know what I mean? To maybe like even dispel some of like the stereotypes and maybe like the myths that I've consumed. Let me say that. So this is a little bit about him, Sean.
3 years ago, I had gotten somebody pregnant, and 2 years ago I had my only child, so he's 2 years old now. So yeah, when I had him, his mom was from Pennsylvania, so she had moved back home, and then I packed my bags and went out there, and yeah.
He's a good man.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So 3 years ago.
So I just like, yeah, I guess I just wondered like what happens, like if he like, you know, he says like, you know, moved to Pennsylvania to have his child, you know, that like, how is he now the main caregiver? I don't know. Like I have questions. Yeah. Maya said could be tricky, the police thing. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Maybe our questions are unfounded. I don't know, but I just have questions. I want to know more. But I do like the fact that he is being upfront that he is a single dad. Like, I think that you should not, if you go on these dating shows, you should not hide your children. Like, you really shouldn't. So Huda last year, season 7, she told Shelley and Orlandria, because Huda was the first in the villa. How do I even remember? She was the third in the villa. Yeah. Orlandria and Shelley, I think they came in at the same time. Then Huda joined them, and she told them straight away that she had a child, but she told them, keep it to yourself, don't tell anyone. So they didn't tell anyone until she told, I think she told some of the other girls later on, and then Jeremiah was one of the last people to know. Basically, and Huda was seeing Jeremiah at the time, so it came as like a bit of a shock. So I love the fact that they're not going down that path this time, that he's being upfront, open, honest about what his situation is, and not leading anyone down no friggin' garden path. Like, do you know what I mean? Just be honest. Why would you want to deny your child anyway? It's never made any sense to me. And if you feel like you have to convince someone first before they know you have a child, then you probably shouldn't be with that person anyway. You know? It's weird. It's weird to me. Yes. Keisha says he learned from one of Huda's many, many, many mistakes. Say that again, because honestly, thinking about it now, that season, last year's season 7, is a Huda, and how she came across is a massive warning to anybody. Like, honestly, what not to do on Love Island. Yeah, she was way too much, and she made a mistake after mistake, and then just villainizing people. Justice for Jeremiah. Oh my God. Still, man, he got done so dirty. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. Okay, so as I was saying, they had this kind of cool way that they got everybody into the couples. So they basically had these giant doors. Yeah, they had these giant doors. So I think like as everybody came in, they came and spoke to everybody. And then so there was mingling a little bit. Then they had these giant doors and everyone stands you know, in front of their door. All the boys were standing in front of their doors and the girls had to, you know, decide which door they wanna stand in front, you know. And if it was only one person, then they were a match. If it wasn't, they would have to choose. So they were like it was, oh, hold on. Sorry. Wasn't supposed to play that 1 second. But yeah. And also there was kissing involved in the icebreaker part of it. There was a lot of kissing involved. So I think that was the first couple of rounds, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Where they had different categories. So it's just like, if you're a dog person, like stand, you know, go to here. And the boys would see if they're dog people and the girls would. And when they open the door and see each other, they have to kiss all of the different people. It was a lot of kissing. So I do think like hygiene and germs and all that kind of stuff. Like it was a lot of kissing. But we're getting into it. We're seeing whether there's connections, you know, like straight away, like break the ice. So when the was that the thingy one? Oh, on 2 occasions. Well, yeah, unfortunately, one of the doors. Oh my god, sorry. Trying to line this up, but that was not quick enough. There we go. What's his name? Casey. He Casey. He on one of the categories, he was just, I think it was like you're a dog person, cat person, or plants, and he picked plants, and there was no one at the door for him. No one. So it was sad.
I'm being edgy and I'm thinking women love plants. No, bro. Like that was not a good decision.
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens.
It's okay.
I picked the plant door. I'm thinking I'm being edgy and I'm thinking women love.
That was sad. And he was trying to be smart and it didn't work. It didn't pay off. It didn't pay off at all. But yeah. It was a lot. So then we have our couples. And also unfortunately for Casey, he in his, like, no one picked him straight away. No one picked him. So that was sad. So yeah, so we have our couples based on that situation. So let me get them right again. Kenzie and Zach, the couple. Trinity and Bryce. Mind you, Trinity's the youngest at 21, I believe, and Zach is the oldest at 29. So he's going on 30. Anaya and Casey, they were put together because Anaya picked Sincere and he didn't pick her. And no one picked Casey. But Casey was hoping for Anaya to be at his door. So he kind of lucked out really and truly. But that wasn't her first choice. Yes, and as Sean and Beatrice. So them two. And Melanie and what's his name? Sincere. These two, yeah, they are cute. I think they're so cute. I think they look like brother and sister a little bit, but I think they're cute. I think they're so cute. Like I think she said it. It's just like it feels like they have known each other. Like he feels very familiar to her. I think they're both from the East Coast or something, and they're just gelling. They're just getting on really, really well. So that was really nice. Yeah, Imrad. Am I saying Imrid? Maybe. Says year after year, producers refuse to cast men that like dark-skinned black women. I find it wild that no one wants to get to know Angelista. Okay, that's from UK. I mean, honestly, I think they're being very, very lazy this year. I can't lie. I 100% agree with you on that. I can't lie. But yeah, Maya saying it was less awkward in terms of like how they made the couples. Yeah, I think so. I think like how the US done it, they broke the ice with people. They kind of sparked the connections, I guess, with the kissing side of things. And plus they made it like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like less pressure on the girls, I would say a little bit. And I feel like that's the way to go. Not, oh, you guys are all sitting there, sort it out amongst yourselves, as the UK done. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Okay, Maya says, I think Anaya didn't pick Casey because history showed that some black men preferences are usually not dark-skinned women. I think that's an interesting point. It could well be, to be fair. I think she was still talking about trying to see if there's a spark between them, but it did seem like it was developing, which was really, really nice, to be honest. Like they were vibing. I think there's like a clip of them vibing for sure. Where was it? Let me see if I can find it. No, not that one. 1 second. But it was, I just thought, okay, there could be something between these guys. He is stoked. And remember, Casey is he's a nursing, is he a nurse? He works in healthcare in some sort of way. He's a healthcare professional. I want to say, I think he mentioned that, I can't remember exactly, but he works with like the elderly and stuff, and I feel like he's just got a very caring nature. He's coming across a caring heart and stuff. I mean, he knows he's a good looking lad, but yeah, I think he's got that as well. So they had this nice conversation about chivalry, which was really cute.
Big on like fairy tales, and I really wanted to see it. If I could like find me like a Prince Charming, seriously. I feel like I want to be like courted. Yeah.
I feel like that's just about like how the culture shifted for real.
Yeah, it's so
like,
sad. I know.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like I'm popping, so I'm not gonna open the door for you.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean? But it ain't. No, that's not what I'm saying. But like that's how the business.
Okay, I was like,
but like it ain't the olden days either. Like.
Yeah, that's true.
We ain't gonna put no jacket on the puddle. For
okay, fair. Okay, that's fair.
Like that's
but there
not
are
real.
certain extents, like I feel like should be like met.
So give me some examples of chivalry for you.
Like holding the door for me, like holding my hand when I'm walking down.
Being on the right side of the sidewalk.
Being okay. Where'd you know?
You don't know. Yeah.
I'm very big on like fairy tales, and I really wanted to see it.
I just thought this was just a very, very cute moment between them, and I love the topic, what they're talking about as well, kind of thing. So like I'm hoping he absolutely follows through with this and we see examples. He seems smitten, not completely smitten, but he's really interested in her. I think she still has a bit of a question mark, but yeah, he's, well, towards the end, you know, there's signs in the right direction at least, but he seems like, oh yeah, that's his type, that's what he wants. And then Melanie and Sincere, they're getting hot and heavy already. Oh, hold on.
Hey, look, you're trouble.
No, I'm not. You're trouble.
That makes us double trouble.
We're double trouble. Here comes trouble.
I rock with it.
So yeah, I think they're gonna be a cute couple. I really do. A lot of people in the comments there were saying, I hope this isn't Huda and Jeremiah 2.0, and I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think they're given that kind of energy, but you never know. It is day one, so you absolutely never know. But it doesn't seem that way. So yeah, so they're kind of all bonding, getting to know each other. And then in the evening, the next day, they have, you know what? Another game. Because the US have budget. It seems it really does. So basically, well, not necessarily a game, but like for them to decide whether they want to stay in their couples or not. So they have these big, massive doors again in the garden, and basically the boys are lined up one side and the girls are lined up the other side, and they're in their couples. And there's two spots. There's a green spot and there's a red spot. So if they want to stay in their couples, they stand on the green spot. So to symbolize they want to continue. If they do not, they want to stop and maybe have other options, they need to stand on the red spot. And they can't see, the boys can't see the girls can't see the boys in terms of what's happening. So, you know, Ariana, she's there because she stays working. She's asked everybody who wants something new to step forward. So on the girl side, Beatrice, because actually I missed a bit. So Beatrice and who was she talking to? I can't remember who she's talking to. I want to say Trinity, but I might be wrong. She was talking about that, how she doesn't really want to be a stepmother. It's really early days. She's not really into that right now. So she needs to keep her options open, and rightly so. It's a big responsibility, right? Do you know what I mean? So she stepped forward, and also Trinity stepped forward as well, because Trinity was just like, when she woke up in the morning, she was just like, yeah, he's nice, but he's so very different from what she's used to, and what she's known before. So obviously she's with Bryce at the moment. Bryce also had a conversation with Zach, and that conversation was about the age difference between him and Trinity. Bryce and Trinity, and Zach was questioning him, asking him like, is that more what you're thinking, or do you think what she's thinking, and stuff. But to be fair, they both called it, because Bryce stepped forward as well to say that he wants to try, you know, something new. And then also Zach stepped forward too. He did say though to Kenzie, when he was coupled up with her for that one night, he did say to her, you know, I don't usually go for blondes. I will never understand this. I just don't think I want to understand if there's actually any sort of fact and science in this, or this is pure socially constructed brainwashing, because what the hell does that mean? It's a nonsense. So he has basically said, because of your hair color, we can't be together. Not because of how you're coming across, your energy, all this kind of stuff, but because of your hair color. It's ridiculous to me. It's so ridiculous because she could dye her hair. Like, do you know what I mean? Does that magically change everything? Absolutely not. Like, she's still gonna be who she is. Nonsense. But anyway, that's what he said to her. So I think he kind of, you know, he knew that was going to happen. So, well, he knew he was definitely going to take the chance to make that happen for him to get another option. So he stepped forward. Now, Kenzie, she's in a bubble. However, I don't completely blame her, because although Zach had that sentiment, when he made her breakfast, she was obviously like, you know, grateful for it. So she said, oh, let me kiss you on the cheek, and he kissed her on the mouth, he kissed her on the lips, albeit it was a peck, but he did kiss her on the lips. So if she's saying kiss her on the cheek and you kiss her on the lips, it could be easy to read into that, like, oh, he likes me, oh, he wanted to try. Do you know what I mean? Also, he should have listened to her, because consent. He should have listened. He should have done what she asked for, to be fair. But she weren't mad. You know? So, yeah. Kenzie was on the green spot. So she wants to continue it. So she's in for a shot. Also, Mr. Fed, Mr. Police Officer, Sean, he's also on the green spot. He, at this point in time, he has no idea. I don't think he has any idea how Beatrice feels. I don't think he knows. I really don't think he knows at all. So that was like, he's gonna get a shock of his life, I think. You know? Yeah. So I got, hi Sarah Kaya. How are you doing? Yes, Love Island is back. Is back. So let me just see some of these comments real quick. My Love Island UK is on a 3-day delay. Oh my God, holy moly. How are you doing, by the way? Oh my God. Sorry. You know what? Okay, Holy Moly says that blonde girl looks exactly like a young Goldie Hawn. You know what? I hear it, you know. She's got that haircut down. She really does. I was like, Goldie, is that you? Hey, Goldie. I don't think he likes... this is Zach. I don't know, because Zach, because he kind of stumbled with it when he was having that conversation with her, because she was just like, what do you usually go for? He was like, you know, dark features. And then she was kind of pressing, and he was just like, you know, dark, like, yeah, normal dark features. Okay, cool. Because he didn't say brunettes, right? Do you know what I mean? So that would be, if he liked like white girls, he could have just said brunettes, but he did say dark features, and he emphasized on that. So maybe there's something in that. I'm not too sure. Yes, Holy, exactly, kind of thing. Maya said, I think it was a cop out. Zach isn't into Kenzie like that. Exactly. He really isn't. And he could fit, you know, he could have let her down, but she seems like she's gonna internalize it too. Sarakaya, hi. So I need Charlie's brother to tell us what he means by dark features. Yeah, he might mean black, or he might mean Middle Eastern, or he might mean, I don't even know. I don't know what else, or Asian. Yeah, you know. Says too. It was a stumble for me. Also, he didn't just say dark hair. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. It's there's so many different ways he could describe, and that's the one he chose. So it's just like, interesting. Maya says, I feel bad for Sean. You know what? If I did, I don't know if this season of Love Island is going to make me change my position or how I feel about the police in general. Do you know what I mean? So I have a massive blocker there. So it's so hard for me to feel like sympathy for them. But I genuinely hear what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? Because he is going to get a shock. Yeah. But can I feel bad for police officers in general? No. I find that very difficult. You know. But yeah, I feel like I think he's gonna get a shock. So let's see how he deals with that. The other twist that was dropped was that they have 2 new bombshells in the villa. So these bombshells came in just when they had made their choices. We have Gabrielle and Kada as well. Do I have a picture of Kada? I don't think so. Right, but they made an impression. So there's a little video here. Let me just, when they came in the video. When they came in the villa. Let me mute it, but you can still see them. So that's Gabriel. We've seen a bit about Gabriel already because it looked like he was in the original lineup, and that's been changed. And I'm guessing that's changed for Vanessa, but this is Kada. No, she doesn't actually. She's stunning. She's actually stunning. So yeah, she's definitely come to Bombshell for real. They have both come to Bombshell because when they had them come in, hold on one second. when they had them, they got straight, when they came in, they got straight to work. So when they came in, they had to go, all the people that stepped on the red, so Beatrice, Trinity, Zach, and Bryce, they had to go up to them and kiss them. So, well, K-Dart for the boys, obviously, what you got, Gabriel for the girls. They had to go do that, so.
Brace yourselves. There are 2 brand new bombshells that are about to really turn up the heat.
So why she's asking that is because when they kissed them, they then took them away. So what we see on the Tomorrow's Night episode is there's some sort of other space. So I don't know if it's the hideaway. I don't know if it's the flat, like a different flat or like a little apartment or something like that. But they've taken them away, I guess, to get to know them. I'm a bit worried because I don't know if everyone's going to come back. I'm not too sure because each of them got 2 people. So maybe they may need to make a choice between them. But then also the boys don't know which one of the girls have gone and the girls don't know which of the boys have gone either. So I guess we're going to get to a stage where they open the door and see who's missing. And I think there was a clip as well of Kenzie being very, very upset. And it's just like, girl, it's one day. You've known him for one day and he doesn't even like you like that. Let's normalize not crying over people who don't even like us. Like, let's normalize that, please. Please, please, please. Let's see. Holy Moly says Kada is pretty. Yes, she is. She really is. And also says Gabriel seems like he's going to be wild, like 110%. He's on it. He really is. Holy also says, I always think it's weird how the bombshells aren't allowed to get with each other, at least first. I think it will hinder what they're in there to do. They should at least go through at least one recoupling before they can get to know each other, I think, as bombshells coming in together. So Kaya says the US likes kissing too much for my liking. Everything is kiss, 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 kiss. Just sharing saliva like we didn't just have COVID. Yeah. Honestly, it's a bit much. And I think even Trinity was saying that she don't even like kissing like that. She don't even like the texture and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I hear it. It was a bit much. Everyone was kissing everybody. They really, really were. But I guess it's like to see if they have chemistry and also to get them out of their shell and stuff, you know? I wonder who her dad is, the one with the former NBA father. Oh, I had that somewhere. One second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Harvey someone? Let me see. NBA. Yeah, Donald Harvey is her dad. Let me look him up real quick because I didn't know who the hell he was at all. Let me share this so you guys can see. He actually, now that I'm seeing his face, here we go. Donnell Harvey. This is him. Let's see his images. Okay. Oh, of course, that's him. His daughter. Yeah. What about, let me see this. Oh. Sorry, you guys can't see. I clicked a link and this is like for US customers only. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Can't we just be a global world? Like, honestly, you know what? Okay, this is what's grinding my gears at the moment with this whole thing. Number one is the fact that UK Love Island and US Love Island are on at the same time. It's annoying me so much because I ain't gonna get no sleep for the next 6 weeks at least, you know. Do you know what I mean? So that's annoying. Like, if they want to build like proper global fan bases who are super into this, just run one, then run the next one. Do you know what I mean? Also, we should be able to see it. I think Maya was saying in the Discord that what do you call it, like, apparently the US people can watch UK Love Island in real time on Hayu. So why can't we have that back? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Honestly, I have to be finding what do you call it, any rickety link to be watching it. It's annoying. It's annoying. Also, US, they have the budget, man. They have budget. They really have budget. Because mind you, everything I've just talked about is episode 1. This is the first episode. All of this is happening in the first episode. Although the episode was 2 hours, nearly 2 hours long, so that was a lot. That was a lot. I had to watch it on speed for most of it, as well. But yeah. It's not fair. It actually isn't fair for the UK to be the original of Love Island to be shown up by our American cousins like this. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Look at your mates. Look at what your mates are doing. You're just doing rubbish. So Kai said they had fireworks. Yes! Fireworks in the first episode. They had... Holy said, wait, how can the US watch the UK in real time? So someone was saying that you can watch it via Hayu. I don't know if that's like it's an app type thing. Apparently. Maya, if you're there, maybe you can mention Hulu has it. Oh, Hulu has it on a 3-day delay. Oh, okay. I see. So how are you gonna avoid spoilers? That's so annoying. Yeah, everything they've got US have just got budget. And the thing is, the fact that the UK has been going on so long, you just know they're pocketing the funds. You just know that whoever's in charge is getting a big fat check every single year because they're just like, no, we ain't got budget for that. These times they're just collecting it. They're just collecting the money. Oh my God. But yeah. So that was, yes, US Love Island episode 1. Like I said, I'm worried. I don't know if everyone's going to come back to the villa. I'm not too sure about that. We're going to see Sean's reaction when he finds out Beatrice is gone. And Kenzie looks like she's going to have a breakdown as well. So that's going to be on tonight, really. So guys said for UK, they are so cheap now. Just give them a card. They just give them cards in a box and call it a game. Exactly. When they said like sort out your couples and didn't even make them stand up, I'm just like, have you not got the staff? Is that what it is? They ain't got the staff, they ain't got the camera crew, they couldn't film it. Do you know what I mean? Like, what is going on? No, what is going on? Hey Jordan. Jordan says because USA is on Peacock, not regular TV. But yeah, there is a hideaway with like double rooms. The bombshells took people there first last night. Okay, cool. That's what it is, the hideaway. Okay. Amazing. Look at that. Oh, Maya saying Storytime with Ricky said she was watching it on Hayu and she has a recap show as well. Okay, yeah, she does. Cut to them giving them bunk beds. Jordan said, get yourself a fire stick and you can see every Love Island all over the world about an hour after it airs. You know what? Obviously, they're not legal over here, but babes, if I start if I start being quiet about it, then you know what's happened, innit? You know what's happened. Hey you, it's like an app. It's like a reality TV. Well, over here, it's like a reality TV app or add-on. Because for us, I think we get that on Amazon Pride. It's like an add-on for like a couple or more pounds a month. You can, yeah, home of reality TV. That's what it says. Home of reality. Oh, you need a VPN. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, but yeah, I was impressed. US first episode. Did I already say it? I give it a strong. I say 8. Did I say 7 before? 8. A strong 8 for first episode. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. Oh no worry. No, so like there's a version of one that's illegal. But you wouldn't know. But that's the one where you get everything. You know, so guys, yeah. If you're not watching US Love Island, I just think, I don't think US people need to watch UK. Let me just say that. I don't think you need to. But if you're a UK person, you need to watch US as well. You can't just be watching UK and calling it a day and just be satisfied. No. You have to watch US as well. So I implore you to find a way, to find the links. Some people stream it as well. So yeah, I'm not one of those people. I can't stream the episode. I can't risk my account, unfortunately. Yes, holy moly. Yes, she's gone already. Vasana says, wait, isn't there a girl who gets kicked out because of her choice of words in the past? Yes. So there was 2 videos circulating of her saying the N-word, which wasn't available to production before they done the casting, but she was removed before they done the first episode. So there's that. Honestly, so Kaya says the diversity on the US makes the UK look bad. Or like, do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. And it's just like when you see the UK, you can just see the agendas at play. You really you can, because what's this? And they've done it before where it's more diverse. So they can do it. They're just choosing not to. So you can't, that's what I'm just saying. You have to watch US as well. You should watch US as well. It's really important. I feel left out though. Of the UK. I don't watch reviews. Yeah, I don't think you need to watch it in real time. But you know. If you can, then yeah. But I think you're just gonna be disappointed. How is Reddit finding out these things before casting? So with that one in particular, the people that released it, I think it was private videos. They weren't public videos. So say if your friend's got a video on you, on their Snap or something, and they've saved it and then they released it as soon as the casting dropped, as soon as the cast was revealed, they released the video then. So there was no way for casting to be able to see that video in the first place. They were kind of after me, they said no more. Season 5 and season 10 were the golden eras of what do you call it? So, actually, season 11 as well. They had a lot of black people too. Yeah, that is right. Yeah. 10 and 11. Yeah. And I can't lie. For UK, I know people hate to hear this, but you need a good amount of Londoners in there as well. You do. To just spice it up a bit. To spice it up. Otherwise, people will be getting away with all sorts. All sorts. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap things up there. If you haven't liked this video, you know what to do. Like it now. Thank you so much for staying with me all the way to the end. You know I love you guys the most. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video or a live. And what else do I need you guys to do? If you're listening on Spotify or Amazon or Apple, then please leave me a 5-star review and leave your comments. Shout out to you, Saf, because you've been commenting away and I appreciate every single time. Thank you so much. And yeah, guys, just follow me. All my links are in the description box as well. And I'm going to be back here tomorrow reviewing UK and USA. I can't lie. Let me just say, I'm going to figure out a way to do this, but I feel like I'm going to confuse the algorithm. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to have to do it. But like my thumbnails might be more UK skewed, but I am going to talk about USA as well. Okay, so just so you know, I don't know if I'm going to have time to do separate US videos. If I did have more time, then that's what I would do. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, all right then, guys, have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.